Hello everyone, today I will introduce to International Accounting Standards. Its framework creates International Final Report Standard established in 2001 due to the global economy's need for transparency, uniformity, and comparability. It includes a conceptual framework with global users principles, items, and measurements. The regular framework ensures fair and clear stance sets include independent sense professions, corporations, and mandates IFRS. It has many advantages. The advantage include either compares choose economic reflections, was choose international investment encouragement, and a clear IFRS guide. IAS 36 impairment of the assets require testing and regardless of the impairment, the carry amount and excess the recovered amount to the ensures that the final statement reflects the actual worth of the assets when the book's worth is higher than the recovered amount. It is necessary to prevent the report difference, clearly identify and the measures the impairment and improved actually of financial statement, timely timely recognition of the impairment help the company effectively manage assets. Under IAS 36 on assets in part, it cannot include first compare the booked value with the recovered amount, recovered impact, and adjusting it will high when the recovered amount recovers some of all the loss can be reversed. Um, these actions of the actions after impairment is based on the new book worth. For example, the book's worth of the certain company induction line is the 5 million yuan, but due to the size in market demand, the established present value of the future cash flow is the only 3.5 million yuan according to the IAS 36 accounts the net fair value in this point exactly when the present value of the extended future cash flows. The recovered amount is the RMB 3.5 million. The book's value is higher than the recovered amount, therefore 1.5 million yuan assets impact loss is the recovered, and the amount for these examples demand IAS 36 stand for the assets impairment treatment, ensures the excellent and actually of the final statement. Well, it's the IFRS 5. No current assets held for the sale and discontinued operations regulate the classifications and treatment on non-current assets. These stand divide assets into the two categories: hold for sales, access sales, and discontinued operations. Required them to be the measures at the fair value means cost of sale and established. And well, these are their the recognition and subsequent measures identify the measures and the corrections, and there are the examples that we can see. The example dimensions are counting chart of hold for sales access and discontinue operations under IFRS 5, which improve the actuality of the final statement. Well, the IAS 21, the accounting statements for the foreign currency translation cover in entire measurement of foreign currency amounts in transactions, functional statement translation, and functional currency determinal. Foreign currency amounts are covered to the enterprise function carried at the post rate on the transaction days. Subsequent master measures identified into the amount and non mounting items with the most item covered at the reported day's rate generate exchange gain or loss. No more items spent on chain transport and after set or disport of foreign carriage transportation or paid reply of the connect it for out items. Unit. Finally, report stand 15 is divided into 5 steps. The 5 step is to identify the contract. The second step is to determine the identified performance of obligations in the connect. The third tab is to determine the transfer price. The fourth tab is to allocate the transformance price based on the performance of the contract, and the 5 step is to recognize the revenue when filling obligations. The following shows is the identify um, measures and which part of the 5 step measure was to use the subsequent measures recognize. Cancel. The example on the right also reflects how international final report stands 50 ensures that the review terminal actually reflect performance and provide reliable information for final report user. International trend reporting stand 16 less than reference to the contrast. The statement one part has control over the others for the special period of time and paid considerations. The considerations for using it are as follows. The measures of the last include the content of the right to use the intentions measures of the last liability, which is a limitation on the future list payment, and the entire measures of the list limits, which is the general must at most cost. The right to use assets is the charge on satellite based through distinctions when the contact is the terminal or terminus. These stand and for examples reflect the standard which is when the less to the continuous flexions as the liability improve the transformance and compatibility of the financial statement. These are the uh, reference in the article. Thank you for listening and watching.